I don't have an intro, so it's just shouldn't. Am I? Yeah, I'm live. Okay, cool. I just want to double check that I was live and I didn't forget to start the stream. So yeah, El Emisario. Locate El
Coro's a
Emisario.
mess, and Sueño is calling for El Emisario's head. Not even El Yayo can protect him now. Track down El Emisario and bring him in. Let's see if he's willing to cut a deal.
I'm pretty sure I think I captured El Emisario at some point.
To the market, Jeeves.
Shitballs.
Wait, was that an animal? That's probably the first time I see one. I feel like I gotta look back on that. I'll probably be checking that out once I'm done with the stream. It's too early not to skip that out. But this is the first time I see an animal. If that was an animal. If not, then I'll probably be seeing weird things at this point. But it looked like an animal. It was running in 4 legs. So I'm assuming that was an animal. Or at least it gave me the impression of an animal. How far am I getting to oh, there it is. There's my answer. I want to say I've been playing Cyberpunk a lot, but not really. Like, I really like Cyberpunk. At least 2077 is really fun. And I know that the game is pretty much trash, but the reason I mention it specifically is because I'm like mumbling. I think that might be the word of one of the songs or soundtracks that they have.
Bien, camarada. Congratulations on defending the hospital from El Emisario's men. We couldn't have done it without you.
Don't mention it, Katari. Just add it to your bill.
There is one more thing. Before El Emisario's men attacked the hospital, one of my people loaded a truck with vaccines and tried to get them to safety. Unfortunately, he was stopped at the Unidad checkpoint and the truck was confiscated. It's vital we get those vaccines, Yankee. The truck is at the Unidad base now. I know it's asking much of you, but frankly, there is no one else who can do it.
Understood. We'll see what we can do.
I was going to see if I can see on the map. Oh, it's in the process.
Unidad has confiscated a truck full of medicines from the rebels. I want you to take it back and get it to Qatari's people. They'll make sure it's put to good use.
I mean, it's in the way, might as well.
Look at that. Might be gunplay all around him, but a farmer's still gotta work.
All I gotta do is still need that truck to infiltrate, if infiltration is possible. You know, I think that might be a great thing to have on a Ghost Recon game.
Firing.
Ish. Because I think like the whole aspect of Ghost Recon is essentially doing like secret missions. But I also feel like, or believe, that having infiltration as as a way to get around might be more convenient. The possibilities that you can have as infiltrating or disguising yourself. I know that plays more into the stealth role type of thing, but I believe, I don't want to say I believe that having that aspect could potentially bring like a lot of like gameplay mechanics, especially for like in open world game or a sandbox type of game. It can bring so much potential, in my opinion. I know I talk a lot about like I know I talk about a lot about things that probably shouldn't really matter, like infiltration. Like doesn't really seem like a type of I want to say ghost-ish type of thing, or military sim in a sense, because military sims is essentially you a squad and be able to control your AI teammates or be able to communicate with your teammates, which are other players in some circumstances. But I think it might be a good
Sniper, top of the tower.
fun thing to do. I think it might be a fun thing to do,
Okay, we're still
personally.
alright.
If you were given that kind of choice of freedom. That's just my opinion.
Deploying drone.
I'm not saying that it's not a good it's not a good move or a smart move.
Target carrying submachine guns.
I'm just saying that the possibility is, you know, it could potentially be expandable. That's just my intake on that. Because outfits is not really a big thing.
Eyes on a pair of grunts. Over by the truck.
It's just looks. That's about it. Oh, there you are.
We need to get these vaccines to Qatari's people ASAP. Let's get inside the outpost, find the truck, and haul ass.
Copy that. Yo, eyes on a grunt. There, next to the mortar.
I feel like Ghost Recon is being deprived on game mechanics. It could potentially
Damn, these
just
guys
be
got
me.
mortars.
Eyes on the package. Time to collect.
It could potentially just be me entirely. That has that kind of I want to say perspective on things, which it may or not be that great. That's just my opinion. But outfits should probably be a little more influential. I think I have said this like a couple of times. I'm pretty sure I have mentioned some things more than once that I'm mentioning currently. The whole infiltration thing, I think, is the first time, but I feel like that might be I believe that might be more approachable to Splinter Cell, since Splinter Cell is more sneaking around, taking targets on the dark and all the kind of jazz without getting detected. What Ghost is to come in,
That's 5.
kill potentially anything else, kill the targets on site, and from there just move on to the next objective, and hopefully things might work, depending on the type of the strategy and abilities to move around on the map. Which I honestly think that
Hey, a Unidad soldier.
I don't see him.
Near that turret.
I honestly think that a small sandbox aspect,
Moving to position.
at least in game, might be more
We
convenient.
got a good position. Copy that. Moving.
That's
Heads up, we got a turret. Good to
that's
go.
that's just my opinion about it.
one with submachine guns.
Going hot. Got him, he's down. That was fucking close.
I just hope that the bodies doesn't get down. But yeah, I think some of the things that could be more implemented could be better. Oh, I want to say the Smiles. I honestly don't know their name. I could look at that up. Okay, that's Smiles. So I was right. Holt is the one with the headset, and Weaver is the one with the beer.
God damn it! We're too late!
What the fuck?
We got a grunt all by his lonesome.
Tell me where. God damn it! We're too late!
There's one
Got a
bar.
target carrying submachine guns. Just spotted one with submachine
Roger,
guns.
let me get in position. Moving to a good sight line. Eyes on the target. I got it. Moving to position. Roger that. Target marked. Ready. Call the shot. Unidad bird on patrol. Watch out. Got it. Moving. Helicopter, get down.
Ooh.
Say the word.
That might be inconvenient.
Moving to position. Ready. Call the shot. I don't have a target. Copy. Target marked. Got it. Moving. Say the word. Target eliminated. We're cool. We're cool.
Hopefully there was no rain in so tent. Okay, I'm moving up. I think that was the sound for the... I want to say the... I want to call it a turret, but the sink shot.
I got a target carrying submachine guns.
I mean, I probably can check this manually, but still. One turret near me. That's the one that goes
Moving
around.
to position. I need to get to a better position.
That's the...
Got the target.
I wanna
Roger.
say
Target
that's
acquired. I gotta
the-
find a good position. Ready. Call the shot.
You're not coming up, are you? You're partially coming up?
He's dead.
Go. I'll be moving to my target and take him down that way. Wait, who is he? Who is he talking to? That was just him. Oh, that one. I didn't even spotted that one. I don't think there is Anything moving around there? Hopefully I didn't
Okay,
get
we're still
detected.
good.
Okay, I'm good. I'm still good. I'm still good. That's good. That's fine now. I'm assuming there might be one near it. Let me grab this. On the process. Should be clear. The distinction is really good, in my personal opinion. Gotta double check my bag. I'm exactly not in. I want to say not in starting full out combat. I'm trying to prevent that.
That's it, we're clear.
Try to be more sneaky if possible.
I think our guns are spooking them.
Maybe it's just the way I perceive this, but I feel like
Enemy activity nearby.
The drone is up.
yeah, I figure.
Got it, moving. Eyes on the target.
I think that's only target. As far as I'm aware, but I don't know if there is more enemies besides that one.
I don't have a shot.
I feel like I need to stop saying I feel like. I don't think that's a good thing to do or to say. I should be saying more of it, I believe.
Qatari, this is Nomad. We've got the package you asked for. We're delivering it now.
Bravo, my friend. Drive carefully. The glass ampoules containing the vaccine are very fragile. Take a turn too quickly and...
I get it. We'll be careful. Nomad out.
I don't think there was a file that I could have used there. Honestly, it's something like something around this. It's convenient to have like. It's convenient to have teammates. At least like players wise. That way you can have at least somebody that can back you up in terms of there's like a firefight or something around those lines. They can help you prevent getting the vehicle destroyed or can cause damage to other vehicles that are trying to stop you. If that makes any sense.
Take a look at that.
Maybe it works. It'd probably be interesting if you could drive a tractor. That's just my opinion. Is this how it feels to play Truck Simulator? Ooh. I mean, so far so good. I haven't wrecked a vehicle so far. Sorry, you're driving way too slow for my liking. Okay. So far so good. So far so good. Por nuevo. Understanding is about this way? Yeah. There we go. I think the first time I tried to reach this.
Nomad. The package has been delivered. It's all yours.
Thank you, Kumpa. I'm in your debt. Those vaccines will save many lives.
Give me a second. It's so damn hot. It's so hot. Probably going to go down here to get a heli so I can just get up there.
Seeing 2 narcos here.
I just gotta keep going south. That's about it. I'm just double checking that there is no a file. That way I can just collect those on the way and reduce the amount of time that I spend, I guess, haggling or searching for those. If that makes any sense. It's over there. Right? Yeah, it's up there. I don't really see the point of fast traveling if like that outpost that you are trying to go at is literally next to you. It's probably going to take more time on the loading time rather than you walking there. You know what I've been thinking about? And I think I've seen it on videos of changing my SSD or adding more SSD to my or changing or adding an SSD for my PlayStation. That way I can have more memory and I don't have to depend on a hard drive.
I'm good. Crank it.
Track down El Emisario and bring him in. Let's see if he's willing to cut a deal.
Just skip swimming. Just skip swimming.
Ready? Open fire.
We'll go.
I'm pretty sure I should be near it. Yeah, it's this place. Where's a good stomping point? I'm thinking right there on the front of me, but I believe it can also give easy access to the enemies. Uphill might be potentially a smart idea, mostly because they cannot easily climb up, or at least that's the impression that I'm getting. So let's crash here for a second and see what happens. If it is a good idea, it's a good idea. If not, then...
Hey, an Unidad soldier. Near the parking area.
We've got Unidad patrols in the area. Probably response to all the shit we've been stirring here in Okoro. Got another tango. And baby makes 3. Just spotted one with submachine guns. He makes 5.
There we go. Might as well let them waver down the numbers with each other. I mean, they're essentially,
I see a second target.
I don't want to call them allies, but I'd probably say they're more of a temporary relation with each other. Holy cow. They're really at each other. I gotta find it, Lemisario. Easily, I believe he's gonna be inside of this place. Wait, so Sicarios are the only faction that are still alive.
Oh fuck, they're heading this way. The camp's standing down. We're good.
Wait, which direction? That looks like a sniping point. It feels like they're trying to throw salt at me, but it just doesn't really seem to be working. That's about 3. I believe there was 4 more coming in. That's a nice looking car. That sounds so close for some reason. I'm not gonna lie, I feel a little bit paranoid just on the aspect that enemies could easily get close to me. Might as well take the optional route.
Roger that. Moving.
That's 1, that's 2.
I need a better position. I got it. Moving to
that's
position.
3.
Roger that. Target marked.
Take that one out. Take this
Moving
one
to
in.
a better position. Target marked.
many
Ready
meters
to fire.
am I looking at? 180. That's fine. 80.
Fuck, engaging. That's one down.
Didn't get that one. I missed Kiski on that one. I'll probably just wait for the next sync shot. Take them down and get the El Emisario. There we go.
Roger, let me get in position. Let me get into position. Copy that. Moving. Roger, target acquired. Good to go. He's down.
There we go. Everything should be clear by now. But just in case. Let me grab the old trusty.
I'm on.
Coming up on the target area now. Get ready. Bowman can't wait to take a run at El Emisario, so watch your fire. We need to take him alive.
Copy that.
God damn it! We're too late! God damn it! We're too late!
Shit. I miscalculated. I thought it was clear, but it was a miscalculation of my part.
Hang in there, I'm coming to you.
God damn, that was close. God damn it! We're too late!
Miscalculations happen.
Fire!
Roger. Shit, they spotted us. Tango is fucking down.
I'll probably call a friendly
Good. All in
fire.
one piece?
Now, where are you, Emisario? Above? I highly doubt the small one is above the roof, but that could be wrong.
I'll be damned.
Ladies and gentlemen, El Emisario has left the building. Killed himself rather than face his own grandfather. That's
Damn.
fucked up. I felt like we drove him to it. Come on, man, stop it with that shit. He made a choice.
We need to check the body. See if he's got anything on him. Hey, got a suicide note. Bowman, this is Nomad. We found El Emisario. He's dead.
What happened?
He killed himself. Left a note to El Sueño taking the blame for the loss of the labs in Okoro. Guess the shame of failing his grandfather was just too much to take.
That little shit. We had El Yayo by the nuts, and now this.
Guess he wasn't quite the fuck up we thought he was.
He just didn't break the way we expected him to. It happens sometimes.
You do this sort of thing a lot?
I do whatever it takes to get the job done. Same as you.
Well, we can say goodbye to Emisario at this point. Who's gonna be the next one? I do gotta find all the Kingslayer files before heading out from this place. That way I don't have to be playing cat and mouse games. Because I do have an idea of something that I want to make. Wish I have it make, honestly.
Nice job, Hotshot. Your team's done a number on Santa Blanca's share of the cocaine market, and liberating that hospital and those vaccines saved a lot of innocent lives.
Well, we aim to please.
The cartel may dial up their efforts to make up for lost revenue.
Maybe. But if they're not signing paychecks, they're losing loyalty.
You know it. I'll be in touch.
So yeah, I kind of want to see how it plays out. probably one of the reasons is because I'm procrastinating. I really like to procrastinating stuff. And it might be mostly on me, but like I want to make something that is entertaining, mostly for myself, but also it can be comprehensible for others. That's the second reason. And the third reason is because I probably need the money for it. Which is just me, it's probably talking out of my butt, but I feel like those three reasons are potentially, well, two of those reasons are potentially valid. The procrastinating one isn't really a good reason, because procrastination is something that happens to everybody. But I'm also doing other things, so it's a little bit on the fence on what I should be. Look, I want to say referring to, but I don't think referring to might be a good word to use. But I could be wrong about that. I don't think this is a good parking spot. I don't think this is a good parking spot. You know, I really would like the idea that once you're clear of a sector, you have full access on it, and the amount of what's it called, enemies that you've ended up facing in some sort of capacity isn't really tied up to not capacity or tied up. Reduce the amount of enemies you ended up facing, if that makes any sense. Because essentially, like for example, the influence. People aren't going to be keen to keep like Sicarios in their towns. That perspective is going to dwindle down to hey, why are we supporting the Sicarios? Let's kick them out of the place, even though they probably have guns and all the kind of jazz. Kicking them out is still a possibility. You know, it's still a thing. For production, you're essentially losing revenue. There's the amount of enemies or equipment at least they be able to carry around will be minimum, and they're going to lose employees because they don't really, or members because they're not really getting paid. Same thing with on the smuggling aspect. If they don't get paid, they're going to smuggle less. But if you destroy the smuggling circulation, you're essentially cutting the routes, and essentially there'll be another cut on financials, and the amount of Sicarios that you see on town, or at least on the streets, will be reduced. And since security is connected to what's it called, La Unidad, if you start causing mayhem between the Sueños security and Unidad is going to start stepping up but more, because they're going to start having friction between them. El Comandante is a good example that they could be used for that kind of aspect. Maybe I'm just talking out of my ass. Maybe I am. I'm just throwing examples and ideas about it. Anyways, an old photograph of Dr. Katrina Benson, before she came to be known as La Gringa. Benson was an idealist. She came to Bolivia to help the people working for hands over Bolivia. My first year in hands over Bolivia. My first work, I think that's what it says. I could be wrong about that. But it sounds my first work over Bolivia. Over hands over Bolivia. Or something around those lines. Can I climb this? Can I climb that? There we go. Maybe it's just the way I see it, and that's why I'm talking, that I know what I'm talking about. Because, but at the end of the day, the way I believe Sicarios work is either you get shot or you don't, or you get paid. Type of thing. Oh no. Yes, I won't be able to climb that out. Can I climb this? I don't. I think I park in a bad spot. Maybe not. Got it.
Hey man, try to take us off some sweet jumps, alright?
I also want to get like more skill points, but I don't really see the point of grabbing them if I don't have the resources to be able to get them. Which I think is a really major backtrack, in my opinion.
Fire. Engaging tangos.
I don't know why I went dark night vision on that. If anything, if I'm gonna be grabbing things, I'll probably be grabbing the weapons case, accessory case, and bonus medals. If I think I have, what's it called? If I think I have enough points to grab things that I need to grab, then yeah, I'll be set on that.
Their LT's trying to run.
LTs can go. I don't have needs for cowards. Unintended. It's unintended. Yeah, there's a file here.
Ready? Open fire.
Firing. A copy. Fuck, we're made.
I think we'll be good for now. Ooh.
Get ready. Fire.
Copy that.
Oh. I should have used a grenade launcher on that. Wait, is there a term for the grenade launcher ammo?
Got nothing to shoot at. Clear over here.
I'm kind of curious. Is there any a term for grenade launchers ammo?
We'll leave a marker so the rebels can pick up the supplies later.
I don't think I have really given too much thought on that. I'm curious.
Hey kid, intense day at the office. You know, the funny thing about Sueño, you always know where you stand with the son of a bitch. It's like hanging out with the biggest pit bull on earth. You look at him cockeyed and he might tear your throat out, sure, but sure as shit won't hide his feelings. You know, this morning, I ran security when he was renegotiating production rates with that fucking wombat, El Emisario. So Emisario keeps making excuses about production volume and labor and whatever. Well, Sueño just sat and stared all dead-eyed at this asshole.
I swear to God, his fucking eyes were burning holes through the guy's shirt. And then, get this. Sueño pulls the biggest fucking Bowie knife out of his jacket. It was like a sword out of a goddamn Japanese cartoon. And he lays this hunk of pointy metal on the desk, real gentle-like. Well, at that point, Emisario would have agreed to anything. Fuck, well, he did agree to everything. And Sueño just picked up his knife, got up and left. Not saying a single fucking word. Now, he ain't the friend you introduced to your parents, but you gotta admire the guy. I mean, he must have balls the size of coconuts.
That last sentence just got me chuckling for a second. Wasn't expecting to hear something like that.
Sure are a lot of lights and switches up here.
Let's go, let's go.
The other two just didn't even bother at that point. They just know they're going to be transported into the zone. Or into the heli. Which I think it was kind of funny. I have a second heli. If I lose that one, I'll lose it. End of the story.
Deploying drone.
Roger that. Moving. Target acquired.
Got another tango.
Let me get a good sight line.
I got a third target. That makes 5.
I'm not gonna deal with the ones that are on bed, because those ones
No
are...
target. Repeat, no target.
Those ones are a little more easier to take down.
Moving to position. Let me find a good position. Eyes on the target. Target ready to engage. Standing by.
I believe I saw movement in the back. Or was that my imagination?
Tango down. We poked the hornet's nest.
Freaking figure.
Check it out. Weapons case.
Fudge.
The lieutenant's on the run.
Ready? Fire, fire, fire.
I knew there was a 4-1.
Engage. They're coming right at us. Any ideas, boss?
Don't die, perhaps.
Find some fucking cover.
Awesome. I could put this to use.
Please tell me this is the one with the beam guns. Yes, it is. No, he's already ahead of me. I think that's the vehicle. No, I'm looking at the wrong one. Wait, how far is he? We're already past that point. Is he moving? He's not moving. fudge. I don't want to kill him. I don't want to.
Okay, I'm on my way.
I really dislike those kind of moments that you're supposed to like grab and intimidate enemies.
Fucking hell.
Come on, come on, girl.
Quédate quieto.
And you're just eating lead.
¡Qué chingados!
You smell that way? That mix of gun smoke, shit, and blood that's hanging in the air? That's Santa Muerte creeping up on you. Your cartel made a deal with her, but now she's come to collect. Tell your amigos. You fight for Santa Blanca, you end up food for crows.
Gire si se calma, yo le juro. I will quit. I will leave Bolivia.
Think that sent the right message?
I bet he fucking pissed himself. His own people are gonna be laughing at him over this. Imagine what the rebels are gonna do.
Disappointing, to be honest. But yeah, those kind of.
I'm on.
I want to say those kind of missions are just kind of disappointing. Because.
Fucking hell!
Fuck. This is probably the first time I ever crashed against another heli. The first time I ever crashed against another heli. At least I like to believe that's the first case. Because, oh boy, that's just something else. That was something else, and I don't think I can get another heli that easily. Let me go this way. Let me see if I can get the nearest heli. Because with a helicopter, it's just simple and easy. You can move around. Yes, that's just my opinion. With a vehicle, you gotta make turns. You gotta make sure that you're going the right way, that you're not hitting any ditches, if that's proper terminology for it. And now they're gonna jazz, and it's just a pain in the butt to deal with. Come on. Should we over here?
The drone is up.
Okay, cool. I guess this is rebel territory per se.
I got it. I'll fly.
Oh, but by all means, when I was referring to reduction of enemies, I'm not saying like complete elimination. I meant just a reduction, seeing less enemies as you remove each Puchon, Lieutenant, and all Sicarios. That's what I was referring to specifically. I didn't mean to reduction entirely of every single Sicario you face, because eventually it's just going to be a little bit dull if you don't have anything to move around. And based with the DLCs the game released, the Sicarios were still around, or at least some of them that were still on site, and might, you know, be convenient to have around.
Marking a hostile. He's close to some locals. That's it, we're clear.
Wait, is this a cemetery? I don't know, I thought it was a cemetery for some reason. Wait, that's it? I expect to see more. Why is that highlighted? That's weird. Oh, chickens? Chickens. I was kind of wondering why there were, I guess, by the lack of better term, glowing stones.
Check it out, weapons case.
Infrared.
I've been wanting one of these.
El altiplano verde, a cattle breeding range. You know what? I think I'm probably going to end it here. It's literally about to be 8, and I'm honestly sweating in this room. I'm probably going to call it a night for today. Continue tomorrow. Try to see if I can get the last wrong button. I'll try to see if I can get the last couple of Kingslayer files that I'm missing, and get the weapons cases, and move into the next point. I honestly don't know who I specifically am thinking of going after. I don't really want to go back to Mother Coca, but I believe I have to go back to Mother Coca at some point. I'm probably going to go to Libertad, and then probably once I'm done with I guess production, I'll probably move into security, since I already have taken care of 2 of them. And lastly, I'll be taking care of the smuggling. That way I can take everything else in the process. And yeah. I think that's about it. Hopefully you guys enjoy. If not, then I don't know I don't have much to say about that. But if you guys are interested, watch my content. I have a playlist for this game. I also have a playlist for the regional Splinter Cell, which is something that I got frustrated at some point. Raymond's almost everything I have played has some sort of playlist, so you can watch it. I'm also playing Resident Evil 2 and enjoy the Nathan Drake's collection. For those of you who wants to check out that, Nathan Drake's collection is on Tuesdays at 7 p.m. Pacific Standards, and Ghost Recon is Wednesday and Thursday Pacific Standard at the same time. Resident Evil 2 is at 11 p.m. Pacific Standard, and I believe a mid-game for Leon's B portion, so if you guys are interested on that, you are welcome to check that out. And I think that's about it. Hopefully I'll see you guys tomorrow. If not, I'll see you guys Friday, and if not, then maybe Tuesday. Have a wonderful evening, and I'll see you guys in the next one.